Welcome back to Next Gen Diecast for the Disney Cars All-Star Race. Today, we have our 4 champions, and they will be racing for all the bragging rights. Let's go ahead and introduce the 4 drivers. First up, it's the Legends Piston Cup champion, number 51, Doc Hudson. Next up, the Legacy Piston Cup champion, number 93, Ernie Gearson. And next up, it's the Next Gen Piston Cup champion, number 94, Jay. And last up, the World Grand Prix champion, number 95, Lightning McQueen. The All-Star Race will feature 8 races, and the driver with the most points at the end of the 8 races will be the winner. For race number 1, Doc Hudson and Lightning McQueen will be starting in row 1. And then in row 2, it's Ernie Gearson and Jay. The gate drops and the All-Star Race is underway. Great start for Hudson. He leads out of 2, but he spins. McQueen spins as well. Coming out of 4, Hudson leads. He'll win in reverse. Gearson passes McQueen for 2nd. McQueen will take 3rd. Jay back in 4th. What a great start for Doc Hudson as he picks up right where he left off at the end of the Legends Piston Cup final. Hudson and McQueen were in reverse going into turn 3. Hudson was able to carry a lot of speed down to the line in reverse, and then McQueen ends up on the wall and loses 2nd place to Ernie Gearson. So after the first race, Doc Hudson picks up 5 points. Ernie Gearson in 2nd, he picks up 3. Lightning McQueen back in 3rd with 2 points. And then we've got Jay in 4th with 1 point. The drivers are ready to go for race 2. Lightning McQueen and Jay will be starting in row 1. And then in row 2, it's Doc Hudson and Ernie Gearson. The gate drops and we are back to racing. Good battle for the lead going into 1. Good run out of 2. Jay to the lead. He spins going into 3. Coming out of 4, Jay in reverse. He'll win the race. McQueen takes 2nd over Gearson. And then it was Hudson back in 4th. Jay absolutely slingshots out of turn 2 before he gets into the wall, spins, enters turn 3 in reverse, and then watch him coming down to the line. McQueen makes the move and a big pass on Ernie Gearson to take back 2nd, returning the favor from race 1. So 2 races in, Doc Hudson and Jay are both tied with 6 points apiece. And then we've got Lightning McQueen and Ernie Gearson tied with 5 points each. So great start to the All-Star Race. We are set and ready to go for race 3. Jay and Ernie Gearson will be starting in row 1. And then in row 2, it's Lightning McQueen and Doc Hudson. The green flag is back out. Jay and Gearson side by side into 1. Jay with another good run out of 2, he leads. Big lead coming out of 4. Jay will win back-to-back races. Gearson 2nd. It's McQueen in 3rd, and then Doc Hudson with another 4th place finish. Jay and Gearson were swapping paint through turns 1 and 2, but Jay has got the exit of turn 2 figured out. Another great run as he was able to pull away from Gearson coming out of 2, and he never looked back. He went on to win back-to-back races, and unfortunately for Doc Hudson, back-to-back 4th place finish is not what he's looking for. And now 3 races in, that's going to put Jay to the points lead. Jay's got 11 points. Ernie Gearson up to 2nd with 8 points. We've got Doc Hudson back in 3rd with 7 points. And then Lightning McQueen in 4th. He also has 7 points. We are moving on to race 4. Ernie Gearson and Doc Hudson will be starting in row 1. And then in row 2, it's Jay and Lightning McQueen. And they're off for race 4. Gearson pulls just ahead of Hudson into 1. Some contact. McQueen drives around both of them to take the lead. McQueen leads out of 4. He'll win the race. Gearson 2nd. Jay 3rd. And then it was Hudson in 4th. There was some big contact between Gearson and Hudson going into turn 1. It opened the door for McQueen on the outside. He drove around both Gearson and Hudson to take the lead. And then he would go on to pick up his first win here in the All-Star Race. And then a close finish at the line for 3rd, Jay beating out Hudson. That's going to leave us at the halfway point here in the All-Star Race. Jay still leading the way. He's got 13 points. Lightning McQueen is up to second place. He's got 12 points. Ernie Gearson falls to third. He has 11 points. And then Doc Hudson, 3 straight fourth place finishes after winning race 1. He's back in fourth with 8 points. We are ready to kick off the second half. For race number 5, Jay and Lightning McQueen will start in row 1. And then in row 2, it's Ernie Gearson and Doc Hudson. The gate drops for race 5. Good battle going into turn 1. It's Jay with the lead out of 2. He's sideways. Gearson passes him on the outside. Gearson will go on to take the win. McQueen passes Jay for second. Jay will take third, and Doc Hudson, with the DNF, he's up on his side off the track, coming down towards the finish line. It was Jay that got sideways down the mid-straight. It opened the door for Ernie Gearson on the outside. He made the pass going into turn 3, and then McQueen and Jay were sideways coming out of turn 4, and it looks like some contact forces Doc Hudson off the track. Let's watch it one more time. McQueen and Jay racing for second. Hudson on the outside coming out of turn 4, nowhere for him to go, and he ends up off of the track with the DNF. So 5 races in, Ernie Gearson to the points lead after picking up his first win here in the All-Star race. He's got 16 points. Jay falls to second with 15 points. Lightning McQueen in third. He also has 15 points, but Jay has the tiebreaker with the extra win, and Doc Hudson in fourth with 8 points. Moving on to race 6. Lightning McQueen and Doc Hudson will be starting in row 1. And then in row 2, it's Jay and Ernie Gearson. Here we go. McQueen and Hudson drag race into turn 1. McQueen sideways. Hudson and McQueen side by side into 3, and Hudson will take the lead out of 4. Hudson wins the race. McQueen holds on to second over Jay as Jay finishes in third, and then Gearson back in fourth. All 4 drivers bunched up coming out of turn 2. Hudson and McQueen side by side into 3, but Hudson got the good run out of 4. He took the lead and went on to get a big win in race 6, and then McQueen little sideways, able to keep second place over Jay. And with that second place finish for Lightning McQueen, he has taken the points lead 6 races in. Lightning McQueen leads the way with 18 points. Jay and Ernie Gearson are tied with 17 each. Jay does have the tiebreaker with the extra win, and Doc Hudson still in fourth, but he does pick up an extra win. He's got 13 points. Race number 7. The drivers are ready to go. Doc Hudson and Ernie Gearson will start in row 1, and then Lightning McQueen and Jay will start in row 2. Here we go for race 7. Doc and Gearson with a good race into 1. Doc takes the lead. Gearson and Jay battle for second behind him. Doc Hudson wins again. Ernie Gearson second, Jay third, and then it's McQueen in fourth. What a great run for Doc Hudson as he's able to pull away from Gearson coming out of turn 2. And then Gearson had to close the door on Jay as Jay made a bid for second going into 3. Doc Hudson winning back-to-back races, getting himself right back in the mix of things with just 1 race to go. So we are 7 races into the All-Star race. Ernie Gearson back to the points lead. He's got 20 points. Jay and Lightning McQueen tied with 19. Once again, Jay holds the tiebreaker with the extra win. Doc Hudson in fourth with 18 points. He's now just 2 points off the lead. With just 1 more race to go, any one of these 4 drivers can still win. For the final race, Ernie Gearson and Jay will start in row 1. And then Doc Hudson and Lightning McQueen will start in row 2. The gate drops. The final race is underway. Gearson off to a big lead into 1, but he spins around. Hudson makes contact with him. Here they come out of turn 4. Hudson makes the pass for the lead. Doc's gonna win. He wins 3 straight races. Gearson takes second, Jay third, McQueen in fourth. Doc Hudson has done it again. He did the same thing in the Legends Piston Cup final, winning the last 3 races to become the Legends Piston Cup champion. Today, passing Ernie Gearson coming out of turn 4 to win 3 straight. He has become the All-Star Race champ as well. Doc Hudson is the All-Star Race winner. Doc finishes with 4 wins and 23 points. Ernie Gearson finishes in second. He had 1 win and 23 points as well, tying Doc in points, but Doc Hudson had 4 wins, 3 more wins then Ernie Gearson, and therefore had the tiebreaker. Jay finishes in third. He put up 2 wins and 21 points. And then we had Lightning McQueen back in fourth with 1 win and 20 points. So the field pretty close today, only separated by 3 points. And there's no shame in losing to one of the greatest drivers of all time, Doc Hudson. And there is Doc Hudson celebrating his All-Star Race win. We want to say thank you to everyone for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed this special All-Star Race. We also want to say thank you for all of the support, and we'll see you back next time. Take care.